There's been a growing sort of interest in art, and specifically art in the landscape and artists working in the landscape. So Charles is an example of that and his work, but so is the concept of performing outdoors. It's becoming an important part of what's going on in Dumfries and Galloway as a kind of identifier within Scotland. I see each new piece of work as another stage in the journey of my work in general. So rather than trying to see work in isolation, like let's forget everything that's gone before and start again, I try to find a link through from what I've been doing already, and usually start, well, in this case started with a site visit, and just get a feel for how bodies might look, and listening a few minutes ago to people talking on top of the hill over there, and realising that although we're quite a distance where we can hear them speak, the avenue down there is such a striking kind of pathway for something. So you sort of start to get a feel for the somethings, but at the same time working in very small scale in my sketchbook on ideas for costume. I have begun making costume ideas. At this stage, I'm very much experimenting. So what I'm experimenting with are shapes that relate to some of the concepts that Charles is using. So, for example, I'm looking at shapes based on parabolic curves. We make satellite dishes and the Hubble telescope and that kind of thing. And also shapes, similar shapes, which are for collecting sounds. So that's the idea of listening. And then the opposite, the idea of shapes that are designed to project sound, to speak. So there's a curve, there's a sort of like a sort of odd bowl shape, which is the schematic drawing for the accelerated expanding universe theory. It just looks like, well, it looks like the trumpet, the bell of a trombone or a tuba. So I'm making some objects that relate to them, or different models of that. So it's the idea of sound going out and sound coming in. And because to tie this project in with some work I'm already making, then sound is an important part of the visual concept.